Anyone watching the channel will probably say that I'm biased right now, but for the third week running,
Hey guys, this is your boys Adrian and Alex back again with another video, another banger, guys. Once again, as per usual, appreciate the love, the support, and of course, definitely will continue to provide you guys with amazing content. Let's get straight into last week's match review and recap, guys. It was crazy. Let me just say this: it was ridiculous. But let's hop right into it.
good to
So
know.
here we're going to pick our goal of the week, our assist of the week, save of the week. And let's kick it off with Adrian. Which of these performances would you say? Which player had the best goal this week for you, bro?
Let's go. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. From that Brentford and Palace game, the Kevin Shade, or how you pronounce his name, that entire move was flawless, bro.
Yeah,
What the most impressive one for me was not the switch, the ball into the midfielder because the defenders were under pressure,
yeah.
and he just calmly just chipped it into the midfield, and then the midfielder switched it out wide,
Oh yeah,
and my man just took it and just ran with it, bro. He took
yeah.
it down the wing, cut inside, give him a
Winger's
shimmy,
goal. Winger's
boom,
goal.
top
Let it
corner,
cut back. Put him in
flawless,
the
bro,
put it put him in the
flawless,
dryer. Put him in the washing
flawless.
machine and hang him out to
Put him in
dry.
a spliff, bro. Put the man in a spliff.
Yeah.
Telling you, my goal of the week. What? How about you, bro?
Um. Honestly, I got three. I got three contenders. I got three.
Chicken
I
tenders.
got the
Go for
exact
it.
same one. I got the exact same Kevin one there up there. Antonio. The little
Antonio,
the turn.
don't show me,
Oh,
don't show me.
that was good.
Strikers goal,
And
strikers goal.
Darwin Nunez second goal. That was crisp.
Second,
That was
second
just
goal.
criminal.
Yeah.
Criminal. I didn't like when he scored it, but damn, it was a good goal.
If I had to pick a goal based on importance, I
You
would go
know.
with that.
Now, people don't know importance.
That
We talk about the
Darwin
best
goal.
goal of the week.
Yeah.
But honestly,
Let's go.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on this one. I'm going to go with Kevin on this one.
Go Kevin on this one.
His ability to just take the ball, run down the wing, shimmy, put him in the spliff, put him in the dryer, hang him out to dry afterwards. You know, put him in the washing machine, put him in the spin cycle, hang him out to dry, complete the finish was what was class. You don't see that kind of finish every single week or every single day. Compared to the other goals, I mean, big up Antonio. That was a really close one for me. I didn't expect that from him. I didn't
Yeah.
expect that from him. But the little turn, oh
Yeah,
gosh.
the turn was nasty.
Kevin wins it for me. I think it was just his level of creativity and his ability to also ensure he finished as well was beautiful. That's my I agree with you on this one. Goal of the week. All right, guys. So we got the best save of the week. Adrian, who do you think had the best save? Which goalkeeper you think really pulled out all the stocks for this week?
Listen, anyone watching the channel will probably say that I'm biased right now, but for the third week running,
Guys, you see the jersey behind him.
I have to give it to. Hey, don't no, don't look at that. Don't look at that. For the third week running, Allison, bro.
Oh my God.
Allison, bro. That save. Listen, bro. It's in the video, bro. We went crazy for that save, bro. We couldn't believe it from that from the Amaran shot from the corner. He received it on top of the box and you released that cannon, bro. And Allison would again. It came through. It came through a bunch of players. He saw it late, still was able to palm it away. Allison, my save of the week again, man. Big up Allison all day, every day. Yeah, Allison, message me, DM me, you'll get your prize.
Sign up for jersey. Okay. I mean, I'll give Allison his flowers. And I think because of if I'm going to say importance, I agree. If we're going to be on importance, I agree. However, we're not going to be on importance. I think just based on, and I'm picking this goalkeeper because he kept a clean sheet as well. I'm going to go with Wolves. Jose Sa, bro. Everton had some fantastic chances. Let me just say that up front. And despite them not being more clinical, the shots that they did hit on target, Brian Jose was just all over the place. He pulled off a crucial double save. I don't know how he even rebounded to even punch the ball back out and even saved it right after just getting up. The reaction time, superb. And that was my favorite save. I mean, the Arsenal where he literally saved it and still punched it all outside. That was really good. That was ridiculous. I was going crazy. But for Jose Sa, literally to just get up from sitting, literally just got up, just glimpsed the ball and just catch it. Bro, come on. To catch it, not even threw it out of the box. He caught it and released it, and he got the clean sheet. This is the hardest one to pick. I won't lie to tell you. I assist is tough, man.
Oh, all right. So Alex, tell me, what was your best assist for match day three?
Man,
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking about that Brentford one. That
Mhm,
switch from midfield was,
mhm.
that was good. Um, but honestly, I'm going to go with my homeboy. Listen, I'm going to go with Fabio Vieira on this one. Listen, his ability to, a lot of Arsenal fans did not love this guy when he signed last year for 35 mil. He was put on there. Listen, everybody knows the name Vieira at the Emirates is huge, and
Mhm,
for another player to come with the name Vieira, you got some serious shoes to fill in. But let me tell you, that assist that he pinged for Nketiah, bro, that was class. That was
yeah,
class. Listen, there are a lot of great
it
assists
was.
this week. All right.
It
But
was.
his, in the course of the game and his ability, he just came off the bench. He got 25, 30 minutes to turn this game around. And he did that. He drove through the line. But I didn't know he had that pace. I know he has a pass on him. I know he has skill, he has
Mhm.
technical ability, and he displayed all of
Yeah,
it.
from the
He
highlights,
displayed
he,
all of
he
it.
seemed lively. I
But
didn't know
he
he had
was the
that kind of
best.
pace in him.
Bro, he had a
Yeah.
scissors kick that if he scored that, I was going to run crazy. If he scored that. But that pass, bigger than Ketchup for the finish, but that pass just to kind of slide right in between and catch it and the defender. And of course, bigger than Ketchup for finishing it off to give him the assist. That's my assist of the week, bro. Big up Fabio Vieira. Much love.
Okay. For me,
That was
I
crazy.
think I think I'll go. I think I'll go with the Vieira one as well.
Finally, guys, he
Yeah.
does not
Yeah.
pick a Liverpool player. Um,
Bro,
it's
now
not
you have
good.
the chance, or now we actually have the chance to
Yeah.
pick each other's
Grant.
thoughts on the games that we actually watched. I'll give my thoughts on the Liverpool and Newcastle game. Alex will give his thoughts on the that Arsenal and Fulham match.
All right. Let's start with Arsenal Fulham game. Let me just say Arsenal are very poor. Very, very poor. I'm gonna blame McKill a little bit on this one. Um, Despite Saka giving away the ball for the first goal, and at no point should you ever do that. And Arsenal's the only Premier League team to have allowed a goal to score in the first minute. Three times this year. Three times
Hmm.
in the first minute. That has to stop. If you want to be a championship Champion League caliber team, a Premier League caliber team, you got to cut those type
Yeah,
of mistakes out completely.
can't be
I know fans
conceding goals for
complain
them.
about the whole Thomas Party at right back and all that. Listen, granted, it's an experiment by Mikel. I don't have an issue with it, but my thing is you got to pick your opposition. No, I don't want to see that against Man United. I think Rashford against Party is going is good. It's not going to look good.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
confident with
we
Ben
will
White.
all
I know
agree,
Ben
bro.
White. Ben White got room in his pocket for Rashford. He got room in his pocket for Rashford. And if you can't
Chill
get
out,
Ben
man.
White,
Chill out.
Saliba has a nice spot in his wallet just for Rashford. All right, but again to that another time. But I thought this was Arsenal's game to win. They were trailing the game. Fabio Vieira came off the bench and really gave them a push. He won them a penalty. He created the second goal line catch it finish, and Arsenal's up 2-1. And to me, I think as a manager, yes, you want to pack the bus, you want to lock up shop, and I agree. But if I'm playing against a team that has 10 men, because Fulham they did get a red card,
Mhm.
they were down to 10 men. I'm not gonna allow them to dominate the ball. I'm going to attack them. I'm going to attack them. Get the ball up to their side of the pitch. Don't hold it close to you, because if they win a corner with what you did, that's all they're looking for to get something out of the game, which is what
Yeah,
happened.
throw
So
throw everybody forward and just
yeah, just yeah. Let's go forward. Even if we had to knock the ball in the middle of the park, that's okay. We don't want it near our goal. We don't want to cause any controversy. So I think that was something for us to be mindful of. The whole Kai Havertz thing. Let me just address this personally. I don't have a problem with the Kai Havertz signing. Let me just say that I think he's a quality player. My issue is Kai Havertz starting in the Arsenal lineup. I don't think he's done anything to warrant a start in this team. I think when you look at people like Fabio Vera, for example, Emma Smith Rowe, Leandro Trossard, who has been who's been amazing during preseason.
Mhm.
He had a shocker game today, but he deserves a start though. He been looking pretty good, and you give Kai Havertz has not really produced or done anything to warrant a starting role, and I think that he should be put in the lineup. I'll be very shocked if I see him against that Man United game. It'll be very shocking.
See?
But granted, but let's just have a little controversy. If he did happen to finish two of those chances that he had against Fulham, we may not be having this conversation. We'll be praising him and
Yeah.
everything, but he didn't. And I think at this time, we have to make an adjustment. We have to make a change because this is 2 points dropped for me. Arsenal should have won this game comfortably. This is 2 points dropped, and I would like to believe that the team should have scored about 5, 6 goals today. I'm not even like no disrespect to Fulham, but they could have scored about 5, 6 goals, which they should have. And they got to get better. They got to get better defensively, and they got to get better in taking and finishing their chances. So that's my rant about that. Referee is trash. Let me just say that. Referee is trash, and not just amongst that game, amongst other games. But that's my gripe with the Arsenal Fulham game. Um, I did watch the West Ham and Brighton game, and I was very shocked about this one, guys. I was like, why is Brighton not finishing their chances? They're usually a pretty good. Matoma had a beautiful shot, and he wasn't on target. Now I was very shocked. Probably he had an off day, in the office. Even Ferguson had two beautiful chances, and just one was on target, one he just skied it over, and I'm just thinking if you have a 1-on-1 and you have an open chance, especially a header, you gotta finish that. I just think Brighton overall were just a bit poor. And they let the game slide. Give West Ham credit. They were not going to play counter-attacking football. They went toe-to-toe. They pressed them, and big up West Ham. They actually made a couple new signings. I think they had the best chance to win, though, personally, in my opinion. One of the best. Let me not say the best. One of the best. They got some pretty good key men. But they already played and they worked for those 3 points, and those goals really showed. Getting on to the match of the hour, guys, the Liverpool and Newcastle game, and let me tell you, me and Adrian had we had controversies in this game. He thought it was gonna be a 3-3 draw. I thought it was gonna be a 3-1 in Newcastle's favor, especially that they're playing at home. And yeah, we were stunned. We watched this game live, and Adrian can tell you, boy, listen, Newcastle should have won this game three or four goals to 2. They should have won this game. They had a gazillion amount of chances. Almiron had he had a prayer, man. He had a old jack. He just couldn't get it done. Isak had a great opportunity. He scuffed it. Bruno Guimaraes, she had a great opportunity as well. Joe Linton was really lively in this game, and he had 2 opportunities, I think, and just couldn't capitalize. And I felt they I mean, credit Allison. Allison kept Liverpool in this game. He kept them in this game.
It's a running team. It's a running team for Liverpool right now.
Yeah. I told he's gonna win them some games, and this is one of those games you can say he probably won them, almost single-handedly. And I feel for Newcastle. I feel like they got robbed. I felt like it's unfair for them to not have got something out of it. But listen, when you play poorly and you give a team like Liverpool chances and opportunities, they're going to finish it. And finish it, they did. I don't agree with the red card. You'll see me, Agent, filming in our video. In regards to that, it was it's a booking. It's a yellow card at best, but it's not red. It's just unfortunate. Isaac just kind of cut across Van Dijk at the time of when he was about to strike the ball. It's unfortunate, but it's not intentional or anything like that, and it's not a red card by any means. I've heard people spoke about the game and they don't think it's a red card. I don't know. I don't know what the referee is watching. I don't know. I don't know if he pulled the wrong card and he knows. Oh crap! It's red. Well, I mean, I pulled it out already, so it's red. But it was ridiculous. I didn't agree with it. But credit Liverpool. They play with 10 men. The Diaz substitution was a very questionable one for me and Adrian in particular. Very questionable. But listen, Klopp knew what he was doing. Probably didn't, but they worked out for him in the end. And Darwin Núñez was a star, man. He was the spark of the bench, and I'm hoping that he gets a start next game because he's been looking pretty good. Adrian, what's your thoughts on the game?
That Liverpool and Newcastle game, and Alex could attest to this. I went through all the emotions. I went through all the emotions for that game. Now, my gripe with that game is how Klopp plays right now. During that game, I think Alex and we were looking at it, and you could actually count on one hand the amount of times we saw Trent and Robinson got forward.
Yeah.
And I keep saying this. This is how Liverpool. This is how they get their goals. That's where the creativity comes from, in the squad with Trent and Robinson bombing down the wings. We hardly saw that in the game. They relied on the midfield to do that, and it just wasn't working out. The midfield were getting overrun by the Newcastle midfield. Now, with that being said, Trent and Robertson not bombing forward like they should. You lose that aspect of the game, the creativity from that game. And what happens is that you leave Trent and Robertson back now to actually defend. And Gordon had a field day with Trent
Yeah,
on the right wing.
yeah.
Trent picking up a yellow card
Yellow
early
card. Yep.
on. He kind of had
Surprised
to
he's
hold
still here.
back.
Yeah,
He had to hold back. So Gordon had a free pass basically to run at him and do whatever he wanted. Created the chance that eventually got Van Dijk sent off because Trent couldn't get near.
yeah.
He basically ran at Trent, cut into the middle of the field, played a lovely pass into Isak. Credit to Isak. Isak created that red card. He knew what he was doing. He cut across Van Dijk. Van Dijk swept through him. It's never a red card for me, bro.
Yeah,
Never a red card.
I agree.
The red card happened and the substitution was made, taking out Diaz. I was fuming, bro. I was fuming, man. They could have taken off Gakpo, and
Gakpo, yeah.
like we said, I don't think Klopp saw something that we didn't see. We taking off Diaz instead of Gakpo. I just think it took him off. I don't know why. But in the end, it worked out for him with the goals. The first goal Diaz scored was a lucky one. The ball bubbled between the defender. He ended up getting it and running through and scoring. The second goal was a perfect pinpoint pass from Salah. Finished it and game over. I was happy with the 3 points. Leaving there with 1 point, I would have been over the moon. Got the 2 points. I'm elated, bro. Liverpool have a lot of work to do off the field. Tactically, I think Klopp has players on the field not to support the kind of way he wants the kind of game he wants to play right now. The midfield trio, it is a good midfield trio, but I don't think that this defense can't work with that midfield.
Yeah. Yeah. Well said. I agree with almost everything, more or less. In terms of how the game was, and guys, you'll you'll be able to catch our reactions and our thoughts on the game itself. Once again, our link will be in the description below. Um, but that wraps up our match recap of week 3. It's been a wild one. It's nothing what we thought. Look out for our upcoming video for match week 4 and also our scoring table update. See, Adrian's already calling me out and thinking I'm robbing him out here at points. Guys, you got to tell Adrian, you got to get predictions right. Adrian has failed to get a single score and team result correct. So maybe this week may be favorable for him. Let's see what he has cooking in the locker room. See. We'll see. But tune into our next video, guys. Love for the love. Once again, we really appreciate your support, your comments, your feedback. Definitely do always want you guys to like, subscribe, share, follow us on TikTok. We definitely gonna have some shorts. Definitely drop that. Check us on Instagram, Facebook, and of course, you can always find us here on YouTube, where we drop majority of our content. So love for the love. Really appreciate the support, guys, and look forward to speaking to you guys again.
Peace out.
Peace out, guys. Cheers.